Gentlemen over 50, this message is important for you. The vitamin you take every morning believing it's helping may actually be lowering your testosterone, draining your energy, and undermining your confidence. Yes, that's correct. Some common supplements can quietly harm male vitality. The good news is that there are 5 specific vitamins that do the exact opposite. These nutrients can naturally boost testosterone, enhance circulation, and improve overall performance. By the end of this session, you'll learn all 5, as well as the 2 supplements you should avoid at all costs. Have you noticed that despite taking vitamins faithfully, your energy remains low, your strength feels harder to maintain, and your intimate life is not what it used to be? You are not alone. Countless men over 50 face this very frustration. I'm Dr. Jennifer Morgan, a urologist with over 25 years of experience helping men protect prostate health, improve circulation, and restore vitality naturally, without risky interventions. Today, I want to show you how your supplement choices may be the missing link to reclaiming your energy and confidence. Let me share a story. Mark, one of my patients, was 58 years old. He came to my office exhausted, frustrated, and convinced he was simply aging. Every morning, he took a variety of supplements, iron multivitamins, herbal blends. However, one of those supplements was quietly lowering his testosterone. Once we identified and removed the culprit, while reinforcing the right vitamins in his routine, Mark's energy and confidence returned within months. His wife even said, "I feel like I have my husband back." This is exactly why understanding your supplements matters. You don't need dozens of pills or expensive treatments. What you need is clarity, knowing which nutrients support you and which ones undermine your health. Before we dive deeper, I want to ask, what is the single most common vitamin or supplement you take daily? Write it in the comments. I'll read your responses, and together we'll determine whether it's helping or hindering your health. And a quick reminder, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Every week, I share science-backed strategies for men over 50 to reclaim energy, strength, and vitality naturally. Here's the truth. Most men over 50 don't lack vitamins, they lack the right vitamins in the right balance. Even worse, many overload on supplements that quietly sabotage testosterone, circulation, and energy. The first mistake many men make is assuming that more is always better. Taking excessive amounts of certain vitamins or minerals can actually disrupt hormone balance and weaken energy levels. Mistake 2 is ignoring the hidden interactions between supplements. Some combinations can interfere with absorption or amplify negative effects on testosterone. Mistake 3 is overlooking foundational nutrients. Without enough vitamin D, magnesium, zinc, and B vitamins, your body cannot maintain optimal hormone levels or circulation. Mistake 4 is relying solely on supplements for vitality. Exercise, nutrition, sleep, and stress management are equally critical for maintaining strength and energy over 50. Finally, mistake 5 is assuming that all supplements labeled male health are beneficial. Many are marketing gimmicks containing ingredients that do little or worse harm your hormone balance. Now let's focus on the positive, the 5 vitamins that can truly support testosterone, circulation, and energy. Vitamin D is essential for testosterone production and overall hormonal balance. Magnesium helps regulate hormones and supports proper muscle function. Zinc is critical for maintaining testosterone and immune health. Vitamin B12 improves energy, cognition, and red blood cell formation. Vitamin K2 supports cardiovascular health and works synergistically with vitamin D. By including these nutrients in the right balance, you can naturally enhance your energy, performance, and vitality. And remember the 2 supplements to avoid. They can silently drain your testosterone and energy if taken regularly. The key takeaway is this: you don't need dozens of pills. You need the right nutrients in the right balance at the right time. With clarity and consistency, you can reclaim your energy, strength, and confidence after 50. So take action today. Review your supplements, focus on these 5 vitamins, and eliminate the ones that may be harming you. Your body and your life will thank you for it. Mistake number 1. Taking too many pills. Too many men load up on high-dose multivitamins or multiple supplements without ever checking what their bodies actually need. For example, I've met men taking 2 or 3 different products that all contain iron, stacking well above the safe limit. Remember Mark? That hidden iron overload was quietly lowering his testosterone impairing circulation, and leaving him completely drained. The danger is subtle. You won't notice it overnight, but over weeks and months, it chips away at your vitality. Mistake number 2: poor absorption after 50. After age 50, your digestive system no longer absorbs nutrients as efficiently as it did when you were younger. That means essential vitamins like vitamin D or magnesium can become harder to maintain at healthy levels. If you don't address this, testosterone can drop, muscles can weaken, and stamina can fade. Yet, most men assume their old habits will keep working, when in reality their bodies have changed. Mistake number 3: trusting labels instead of science. Walk into any pharmacy or browse online, and you'll see bottles promising male performance, energy boosts, or testosterone support. Many of these formulas are filled with unnecessary fillers, or even ingredients that interfere with your hormones. A common culprit is licorice root, often added for digestion or stress support. Studies show it can lower testosterone levels in men. Imagine buying a health supplement that quietly undermines your drive. Why do these mistakes hit men over 50 so hard? Because testosterone isn't just about intimacy. It fuels muscle strength, mood, motivation, and circulation. According to the Mayo Clinic, men with low testosterone are more likely to experience fatigue, reduced bone density, and difficulty maintaining erections. And once circulation declines, confidence and energy take another hit. Think of it like maintaining a classic car. You wouldn't pour random fuel or the wrong oil into an engine that is decades old. You would carefully choose exactly what keeps it running smoothly. Your body deserves the same respect. Here's the key point. The decline isn't inevitable. Many men assume weakness, lower drive, and fading energy are simply part of aging. But time and again, I've seen men in their 50s, 60s, and beyond regain vitality by correcting the vitamin mistakes that were holding them back. So, here's my question for you. Have you ever taken a supplement because of advertising without checking if you truly needed it? Be honest, type yes or no in the comments. You'd be surprised how many men are in the same boat. Stay tuned because in part 3 I will reveal the 5 vitamins that actually work for you, not against you, and explain how to use them safely to support testosterone, circulation, and overall vitality. Now that you understand the mistakes most men make, let's flip the script and focus on solutions. Science shows there are 5 key vitamins and minerals that act as allies for your testosterone, circulation, and energy. 5 vitamins that boost testosterone. Magnesium supports muscle function, nerve balance, and steady blood pressure. According to Cleveland Clinic research, up to 60% of adults are magnesium deficient, and this shortage silently undermines testosterone. You can boost magnesium naturally through foods like spinach, almonds, and black beans, or consider a supplement if recommended. Vitamin K2 is often overlooked, yet it plays a vital role in moving calcium into your bones and out of your blood vessels. This protects your arteries and keeps circulation strong. Why does this matter for men over 50? Because healthy blood flow is directly linked to reliable performance and stamina. You can find K2 in foods like aged cheese, egg yolks, and fermented products such as natto. When paired with vitamin D, K2 becomes a powerful ally for vascular and intimate health. Boron, a trace mineral, quietly regulates how your body uses hormones. It helps free up testosterone, making more available in your bloodstream, and also influences estrogen balance. Early studies suggest that men who include boron in their routine can see measurable improvements in free testosterone levels. Nuts, raisins, and prunes are excellent natural sources. Together, these 5 nutrients, vitamin D, zinc, magnesium, K2, and boron, form the foundation of a smarter vitamin routine. They are not magic pills, but they provide your body with the raw materials it needs to produce testosterone, maintain circulation, and preserve strength. Let me ask you this. If you had to start with just one of these vitamins today, which would it be? Vitamin D, zinc, magnesium, K2, or boron? Type your answer in the comments, and let's see which nutrient this community values most. Stay with me because in part 4, I will show you how these solutions play out in real life through the story of one man's transformation, proving what the right vitamins can do. When we look beyond quick fixes and focus on the long term, that is where real transformation happens. Supplements and vitamins are not overnight solutions, but when used consistently, they gradually restore strength, circulation, and confidence in ways many men thought were lost forever. circulation and energy after 50. Let me share the story of Robert, a 62-year-old retired teacher who came to me feeling exhausted. He described his mornings as sluggish, his workouts as disappointing, and his marriage as quiet. He was frustrated and had almost given up, convinced that aging had written the final chapter of his vitality. During his review, we found that his vitamin regimen was heavy on unnecessary blends, but missing the critical allies. He was low in vitamin D, deficient in magnesium, and had almost no dietary intake of zinc. Together, we rebuilt his supplement plan step by step. It wasn't about loading him up with pills. It was about precision, choosing exactly what his body needed. 3 months later, Robert's lab tests showed a healthy rise in testosterone. More importantly, he felt alive again. He told me, "Doctor, I wake up with energy. My wife says she sees the spark in my eyes again. I feel like I am in control of my body, not at the mercy of age." That change was not magic. It was science, consistency, and respect for what his body truly needed. Think of it like tending a garden hose. If the hose is kinked, no matter how much water you pour in, the flow will be weak. But once you straighten the line and remove the blockages, the water flows freely. Your body works the same way. When your arteries are healthy, your hormones support it, and your cells nourished with the right vitamins, circulation improves and your energy returns. Robert's transformation story. Vitamins are not miracle cures, they are tools. They work best when combined with lifestyle changes that every man over 50 benefits from: regular exercise, balanced nutrition, adequate sleep, and stress management. According to the Mayo Clinic, testosterone decline can be slowed, and even improved, when men adopt a comprehensive approach. Supplements alone won't carry you, but they can be the missing piece that allows all the other healthy habits to take hold. Here's the emotional truth. Vitality is not just about muscles or testosterone levels. It's about confidence, showing up for your partner, enjoying your hobbies, and waking up ready to live. That spark is not gone. It's waiting to be unlocked. So let me ask you this. Do you believe vitality after 60 is possible? Or have you been convinced it's too late? Share your answer in the comments. I've seen too many men reclaim their spark to ever believe it's impossible. In part 5, I will recap the 5 vitamins to embrace, the 2 to avoid, and leave you with a clear, actionable next step you can start today. We've covered a lot, so let's bring it all together. The truth is simple. Not all vitamins are created equal. Some are your strongest allies, while others can quietly work against you. The 5 allies every man over 50 should consider. Vitamin D, the hormone precursor that supports testosterone production. Zinc, the essential mineral that protects your testosterone and energy. Magnesium, the partner nutrient that stabilizes muscle, nerve, and hormone function. Vitamin K2, the guardian of your blood vessels and circulation. Boron, the hidden gem that frees up testosterone and balances hormones. The 2 saboteurs to avoid. High-dose iron unless your doctor confirms you need it. Licorice root, often hidden in herbal blends, which can suppress testosterone. When you step back, the lesson is clear. Vitality after 50 is not about chasing every new pill or hoping for a miracle cure. It's about making informed, science-backed choices that support your body's natural ability to thrive. Think about Mark, who regained his energy by removing unnecessary iron. Think about Robert, who found his spark again by restoring the right vitamins. Their stories prove it is never too late to change the direction of your health. Here's what I want you to take with you. Your vitality is not gone. It is not broken. It is simply waiting for you to give your body what it truly needs. When you respect that, when you fuel your hormones, circulation, and strength, you unlock confidence, intimacy, and joy at every stage of life. Now it's your turn. Which of the 5 vitamins will you start focusing on today? Type your answer in the comments. I read every response. Let this be a place where men support each other in reclaiming their health. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to Men Over 50 Vitality and hit the like button. Share this with a friend who might be struggling in silence. You never know whose life you might change. Remember, this journey is not about perfection. It's about progress. Every small choice, every smart adjustment, builds toward the stronger, more confident man you still are. And before we close, a reminder. This video is for education, not prescription. Your health is unique, so talk with your doctor before making any changes. Thank you for watching, my friend. Stay strong, stay informed, and I will see you in the next video.